Hello, welcome in. I'm here to do a pyramid spread for whoever this is made for. My guides have been saying do a pyramid spread for somebody who's making great progress in their life. You could be chosen, or some kind of earth angel, or light worker, healer. You'll know if this is for you, okay? Because I can feel your energy, and this is a very succinct message for somebody. So I'm just going to get on with it and call in my guides, ancestors, angels, those who walk in the love, light, and positive polarity, those who serve the Most High God, any beings who want to work through me in love to give memos and messages to whoever this reading's for, and anyone else who has beautiful, loving intentions, who wants to speak through me. I join you now and thank you in advance for aiding us in this reading. Thank you so much. And there we go. We've got the Emperor as the foundational card, the first card out. They're pulling me to the ankh straight away. Okay, so they want you to know. They're giving me the word master. So I feel like the ascended masters are working with you. And I feel like you are somewhat of a master in what you do. Very unique, okay? They want you to know that you are more than a boss. Okay, boss is a human word that we give ourselves, but they want you to know that that's the human interpretation of what you are. You are something much more sacred. Okay, they're giving me the word holy. Okay, and they know that you're very humble. They're giving me the tingles right now. They know you're very humble, and they know you're somebody who questions everything. Or, you're someone who will weigh your own ego into the balance. And, you want to make sure that you're not being egotistical with everything you do, because you're the real thing. Okay, so they want you to know this is a big confirmation for a divine masculine out there, okay, who needs this confirmation that you are building a very strong, stable, beautiful empire. They're giving me the word family. And just as we say that, we've got the Two of Cups coming out here. Wow. And the title card, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So I feel like you are really on the pathway to your best self. Page of Swords here. Okay, so you're a real researcher here. You've done a lot of research. I can feel all of the knowledge you've picked up on your journey. All right, and there's there's this energy of there being this ideal match for you, and this is a very relaxed energy. I don't feel like you're someone who's particularly interested in, dating lots and lots or whatever. Or, they're kind of giving me this energy of you sat back in your throne and really sort of allowing the universe to guide you where you need to be. You're someone who is very connected to the universe, very connected to your spirit guide. So if you've been wondering about any of this, this is your confirmation, okay? There's a really lovely, stable, easygoing connection that is meant for you. So they want you to know that although you may chat to people, and I feel like you're quite easygoing with talking to people because you're curious about human nature, but they know you're not really interested in doing things, the way most people these days do it. And they know you're made for something that's very elevated, very dignified, very respectful. But there's another word they're trying to give me here. And again, they're giving me this breeze of goosebumps here. They're giving me the word lady. You want someone who's, a very dignified lady. I can feel this energy of this woman who's made for you. She's very understated. Okay, she doesn't have anything to prove. She's not gonna jump in the mix in the modern day era. She's gonna pull herself back and wait for someone who's her match. And she's got a very keen eye. Okay, she notices everything. So this could be a heads up for somebody that this lady is on her way into your life. Okay, this is really a cute little reading here. We've got the Temperance card. Okay, so I'm getting that you two will be the perfect match to one another. This is something you won't have to think about, okay? And I feel like you're going to be amazed and fascinated by the way your energies mix together. You're going to learn a lot from each other here, because I'm seeing you both become aware, you particularly, becoming aware of how this person's consciousness merges in with yours. It's almost like a trippy effect without having to take any substance, okay? Because you're going to be very moved by this lady's soul. You're going to feel her energy in your magnetic field. You are going to feel her become a part of your internal world, okay? You're going to feel the way your energy contains hers. And it's almost like they're showing me your angel wings wrapping around her. So you're going to become very viscerally aware of this beautiful symbiotic, flowing but merging energy, okay? This is like if you were to pour blackcurrant juice into a glass of water and you could see the way it mixes and merges and becomes one. Okay, so this is going to be fascinating for you on an intellectual level, on a spiritual level. And I'm getting the word radiant. They just keep giving me so many goosebumps. It's almost like you two are supposed to really do something together. Okay, and we can see here the way these two coins naturally flow. And, you know, they're giving me this message here that as this mechanism's too harsh of a word, as this flow and the symbiosis takes place, it causes other energies to start sparking into life, okay? So, of course, you know, this doesn't have to be children. I feel like you two have got great spiritual work to do, and I don't feel like this is anything overt. I feel like this is just naturally the way you are going to take your place in the fabric of reality, and it's a very important place, and your energy is going to ripple out. Again, this isn't anything to do with necessarily being well known, although you could be, but it's not about that. It's about the job you both chose to do in honor and dignity and respect and devotion before you even incarnated here. So there's something about this, okay? This is something that's meant to happen with the Wheel of Fortune right in the middle of the reading. There we go, the 10 of Pentacles. So this is taking me straight to the Emperor. Okay, and they're telling me only an emperor can achieve the 10 of Pentacles because he is the foundation, he is the protector, he is the one that provides those 4 walls of containment. His consciousness creates the 10 of Pentacles. Without the male consciousness, the man, the emperor, there is no stability in the fabric of reality. Okay, so for someone out there, they love your strength, your calm strength. I can feel this lovely cozy energy. It's like you have this strong blanket of energy that people really you know, feel comfortable around. Maybe some people take advantage of that, you know, but you know, the dignified, intelligent ones, they will know exactly how valuable you are. We've got the Devil with the Lovers here and the 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this is interesting. I'm going to clarify this straight away. Okay, again with the angel wings at the top here. Let me move that. Ooh, excuse me. And we'll put the Lovers up there. Okay, let's clarify this Devil because it's calling out to me right away. And you can see how we've got this pair here. Okay, so I'm getting that your work could be to inspire other couples to raise their frequency up out of the 3D, okay, out of being bound by their previous ideas and thoughts, being bound by the desires of the flesh. And there's this great lovely sense of you helping to inspire or release people up into true devoted connections. And this could be as an actual job, or it could be the example you set for people. Okay, so I don't really need to clarify that, but I'm going to anyway. Show me the Devil. King of Pentacles. So yeah, this could be, you know, a wonderful career move. Okay, alchemical. I feel like you're going to have the alchemical keys and the recipes and the example and the real life practical interpretation of spirituality that's going to allow so many couples to come together in their angelic format. All right, so this is something only you could do the way you do it. Okay, so I definitely feel like this is going to give people a lot of security, and also they're giving me win-win, like it's going to give you security and also others security. And I'm getting that there are going to be people you've known previously for example, who they're going to see you differently. All of a sudden, they're going to see your worth, where before they may have been competing with you, right? You know, and they bring me back to that word boss, competing with you as a boss, whereas now they're going to see that you're the emperor and that they actually need your advice and they actually need your recipes for success. Okay, so there could be a few tails between a few legs, you know, they could be kind of coming back like, oh, you know, actually I can see your value now, or I can see your wisdom now, or I can see the solidity of who you are. Because, you know, a lot of people want to say they're a boss and they give it all that, but actually the proof is in the pudding, and you are the proof that's in that pudding. Okay, so let's have a look. Emperor energy, show me. Wow. Now, I don't normally reverse my cards, but there we go, the Hanged Man reversed, which actually makes the Hanged Man upright. The Hanged Man is the only card in the deck that is naturally reversed. So when we get it reversed, it actually puts it into its proper positioning. So I'm getting that you are being put into your proper positioning. This reading should work as an activator for somebody out there. And they're bringing me to the 2 stars here. That now the Hanged Man is upright, we can see the stars are upright. So this is about sort of getting your house in order, which I feel like you understand that starts with the mind, the body, the spirit, having your priorities in order, okay, not being taken in by any fads or trends or, you know, any of that modern day stuff. I feel like you've got a lot of respect for the deities. They're giving me the word deities here. Okay, and ancestors. So you've got a lot of respect for your elders. And I feel like this is why you've been gifted and given this positioning. And again, they're giving me the word humble. Like, they love your humility. They love the way you are willing to be wrong. And that's what makes you so intelligent. Okay, because you know that to be an absolute master, to be good at anything, you've got to know when you've gotten it wrong or right. And you're so open. And that's one of the things I really love about you. We've got the Queen of Wands on top of the 2 of Cups. So here's that lovely lady that we were being told about earlier. And yes, she's supremely strong. And I'm hearing stand by your man. She's very, very, oh, they're giving me the tingles again. She's just so gracious and yet so strong at the same time. Very intelligent, okay? And similar to you, she's got an absolute total devotion to the elders, to the scholars, to her family, okay? And I'm not going to go too deep into the other things they're giving me, but I feel like you two are going to have a very powerful erotic connection based on respect and reverence. There we go. Wow, we've got the Hierophant here with this title card. So you two are going to move mountains together. Okay, and I feel like you're both traditional. They're giving me the word ancient. So I feel like when you two come together and, you know, if you guys get married, which this is indicating, this isn't just a paper marriage. Okay, you guys will be getting married in the eyes of God, literally. And you know God sees through your eyes, and you know that your consciousness and your timelines will be plaited together forevermore. Okay, becoming far more than the sum of your parts. So this isn't just a, you know, dipping your toe into the, you know, magazine that has the wedding stuff in it. You know what I mean? This isn't some shallow venture, as you can probably tell from this reading. This is the real thing happening here. This is really something gorgeous, divine, beautiful, and devoted. Okay, they're showing me the scene from Peaky Blinders, where 2 of them got married, and you know, Romany gypsies have their own rituals and their own ways of doing things. They don't care about the government, they don't care about modernity, and they will cut each other's hands and go like that as a sign of mixing the families, mixing the blood. And I'm not saying you're going to do that, but I feel like you could be doing this in your own unique way. You know, you care far more about the non-physical witnesses than you do about the paper. That's the energy I'm getting here. We've got the Page of Swords with the Empress. So you're going to be spotting each other very soon, okay? I feel like you could already have your eye on this woman, someone who's very dignified and intelligent, and she carries herself like a queen. So that could stand out to you. Okay, I feel like you see this woman as a goddess, or when you meet her, you're going to see her as a goddess and as the mother of your child. And again, we've got the Empress and the Emperor on the table with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So now I know why my guides are saying, do the reading right now, do the reading right now, okay? Because they want someone to really know that, you know, you are on the right track here. We've got the Nine of Swords with the Temperance. Let's have a look. And the Ace of Cups. So I feel like anything, let me rephrase this. I feel like the life you've been living, particularly, I feel like, you know, you've had a lot of battles, and I feel like it just has become maybe a little bit tiring for you, constantly being doubted by people who couldn't possibly interpret you correctly. So I feel like that's where this Nine of Swords energy is coming from. Almost like, you know, maybe there's been times in life where you've sort of resigned yourself to feeling like you're stuck in some sort of prison planet with people who don't understand you. But that's over now with this Ace of Cups and this mixing together of your beautiful lives and your beautiful souls, okay? So I feel like this is going to be the end of something that has been a challenging road for you, okay? They're saying there'll be no more sleepless nights, no more wondering if you've taken the right pathway, all of those sort of things, because the wheel is turning. Page of Cups, an offer is going to be made here. They're pulling me to the lobster. Now, apparently lobsters don't mate for life, all right, but ignore that. They're pulling me to the lobster and telling me, you know, that is the symbol for mating for life, because they always refer back to what the sidekick thinks themselves. So they're just pulling me to the lobster to confirm that this is a long-term relationship. Okay, there's just me being extra, going on about what I've Googled. But yeah, this is going to be a lovely, devoted situation. Two of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. So lots of tender TLC, creating and providing a sanctuary for one another. And I feel like there's something to do with the way you two's chakra system, energy systems are going to mix together that's going to be very healing for both of you. You're going to be flowing energy invisibly into each other's magnetic fields and patching each other up, okay? They're showing me this as like a radiant, etheric energy that is just so unique. I think you both know that no one else could have quite this effect on the other, okay? We've got the Knight of Pentacles following on straight away from the 10. So I feel like this is going to be a relaxed life for you both, where you're doing, you know, what you love, and it's very natural. We've got the King, the 10, and the Knight. So this could definitely be a family affair. This could definitely be you two coming together, providing the platform for others to come onto your ship with you, and to really see you both as leaders and, you know, be part of the family, okay? I feel like you could be the new elders, you could be the new leaders, and you're definitely going to be an example to everybody else. You see how the Lovers is at the top of this pyramid? There we go. My darling, I'm so happy to be reading these energies for you. The Sunshine with the Lovers. So this is most definitely an angelic connection. I feel like you are going to exalt each other up into your angelic states of being. And anytime, you know, either one of you slips or, you know, has a bad day or whatever, you're going to pull each other back up here. We've got the Sunshine. Again, your energies are going to radiate out over so many other people and be such beautiful examples, okay? We've got this 10 of Pentacles, so I feel like you could go into a spiritual business with each other and work together on a daily basis with this Knight of Pentacles and really sort of flow and harmonize on a tribal level. So this is you two building a new sovereign tribe together. I'm hearing leaders of the new world, but this is very relaxed. This isn't like battling against the matrix. This is you ignoring it and creating your own reality in full golden radiance, okay? Fully golden and radiant. They really want me to get that across here. We've got the Turtle energy coming out, which is such a wise energy, and I feel like this is you carrying such a vast storehouse of knowledge. This is like an Akashic library, but you're very unique. And you've done this in your own way, okay? This is your unique knowledge. No one's got an Akashic library quite like yours. And they're showing me that you've got a similar non-physical space as I've got, where you could relate to those sort of Sherlock Holmes kind of energies. You know, they're showing me you having like files of slides. You could be into botanics or old books or something like that, but this is personal to you, and the way you store information is very unique and very beautiful. We've got the starfish coming out on your person's side of the table. So this is a looker, okay? She's going to be an absolute doll. That's the energy I'm getting here. And I really hope you guys prosper and bloom for forevermore. Empress, Emperor, I'm so happy to have read these energies for you. It's the end to all the defensiveness and, you know, people who don't understand you. Okay, there's nothing worse than being misunderstood. This is the understanding you've been craving. They're showing me Lego blocks clicking together. You know how hard Lego blocks can stick together? Yeah, this is like you and this person, like click. 10 of Pentacles, let's go. We're doing this. This is a sovereign family, a sovereign tribe. And it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So I've really enjoyed reading this. Okay, I'm getting quite emotional. Invite me to the wedding. Oh, you don't have to, but this is gorgeous, and I feel like crying. Anyway, claim this. You will know, whoever this is for, you will know it's for you. You will feel it moving, particularly through your heart chakra. Okay, Mr. Emperor, have fun with this. Enjoy the life you've conjured up, my darling. Lots of love.